Alexander Zverev versus Jakub Mensik is a blockbuster semi-final matchup over at Roland Garros for 2026. And both guys have had different roads to get to this stage. Mensik entered the tournament as the number 26 seed and would take on the wildcard Dragu in the first round. But there's no problem getting through in straight, 6-3, 6-2, 6-4. In the second round, he'd take on Navone, and after a marathon fifth set, he'd get through in 5, 6-3, 2-6, 6-4, 1-6, 7-6. The third round, he'd take on Demon or the 8th seed, and after getting bageled in the first set, he'd fight back to win, Love 6, 6-2, 6-2, 6-3. In the fourth round, he'd take on Rublev, the 11th seed, and after going up 2 sets to Love, he'd have to fight through in 5, 6-3, 7-6, 4-6, 2-6, 6-3 to advance to the quarterfinals. In the semifinals, Mensik would take on Fonseca, the 28th seed, who'd beaten Djokovic and Rudel on the way. And after going up 2 sets to Love and saving set points in the third, he'd get through in straights. 6-4, 6-3, 7-6 to advance to the semifinals. Enter the tournament as the number 2 seed. We'll take on Bonzi in the first round. There's no problem getting through in straight. 6-3, 6-4, 6-2. In the second round, he'd take on Mahatch. And again, no problem getting through in straight. 6-4, 6-2, 6-2. In the third round, he'd take on Ellis, the Frenchman. And after dropping the third set, would get through in 4. 6-4, 6-3, 5-7, 6-2. In the fourth round, he'd take on the lucky loser De Jong, who had taken out Hashanov and Wawrinka along the way. And after a close first set, Zverev would get through in straights, 7-6, 6-4, 6-1 to advance to the quarterfinals. In the semifinals, Zverev would take on Hadar, the 27th seed, who'd been having a phenomenal clay court season. And after a close first set, would get through in straights, 7-6, 6-1, 6-3 to advance to the semifinals. These guys have played one time before. That was actually a couple of weeks ago in Madrid in the fourth round, where Zverev got the 3-set win. He did drop the second set tiebreak, but was able to regroup in the end. So it's going to be really fun to see Mensik take on Zverev at a slam in this best of 5. Taking a look at the shot quality thanks to Tennis Insights. On the serve, Zverev slightly ahead with an 8.7 compared to an 8.6 for Mensik. The return also in Zverev's favor with a 7.3 to a 7.0. The forehand also in Zverev's favor with an 8.0 compared to a 7.0 for Mensik. And the backhand also in Zverev's favor, an 8.1 compared to a 7.1 for Mensik for the last 52 weeks. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Mensik can play on the ground strokes. And obviously he's going to have to serve well if he is going to get the win here. And the shot quality is calculated in real time by analyzing each shot's speed, spin, depth, width, and the impact it has on the opponent. This is a new way of analyzing matches, brought to you by Tennis Insights. If you want to check out more, you can go check them out on Twitter, link down in the description. Great match here. This could be a really long one. It could be a bit of a serve bot match, the way that these guys have been serving this week. But I'm going to go with Zverev in 4 sets. I reckon he might get it done in a close 4 sets, maybe a couple of tie breaks as well. I think it might be a bit of a grind, and I think Zverev is going to win that grind. Also, with the Mensik injury, not sure what he's going to be expected to do, over a 4-hour period against someone like Zverev who just grinds you into the ground. So I'm going to go Zverev in the final, but let me know below who is going to make the final.